member for Calgary Mountain View.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. In 2014, the Alberta Liberals led the province into the modern era by introducing legislation to make gay-straight alliances mandatory in any school where students request them. I'm proud to say this is now the law. In recognition of this fact, the Education Minister wrote an open letter to Albertan students telling them, quotes, "You have rights that your schools will respect, and I am with you 100%, end quote. Now it appears that not all schools are respecting these rights. Is the Minister of Education still with these students 100%?
The Honourable Minister of Education.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thanks very much for the question. Every student in Alberta, Mr. Speaker, deserves a caring and respectful and safe school in which to learn. And we know that bullying can experience stress on students, and people don't do well in school and otherwise. We've been working with each of the school boards across the province to build policy to ensure that they are compliant with the law. The right to create a club, a GSA or a QSA, is the law here in the province of Alberta, and we work with individual schools and school boards to ensure compliance.
First supplemental.
Well, Mr. Speaker, the minister cited, quotes, big cultural changes and certain religious beliefs as reasons why establishing GSAs in certain schools was complicated. Just yesterday, he called some of the schools' attempts at creating GSA policies, quotes, a bit clunky, end quote. I'm sure what is complicated about this GSAs should be recognized that it also saves lives, and the minister should be doing everything in his power to support them. So why isn't he? Why can't you declunkify this system?
Thank you again for the question, and Mr. Speaker, certainly we are working diligently with all of our 61 school boards and all schools in the province of Alberta to build a policy that's in compliance with the law. And you know, we have seen the evolution of change in the province here over the last couple of years and before, with the work on Bill 10 to create a safe and caring environment for students. We have seen progress, but I won't say that we have solved the issue thus far. And so, as per declunkifying, I'm certainly looking for more than just that. We're looking for a way by which...
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Second supplemental.
Mr. Speaker, last year the Minister of Education ordered an investigation into schools refusing to comply with the GSA law. Apparently, the report revealed something so troubling, the minister now appears to be backtracking on his commitment and refusing to tell us why. Alberta students, parents, school boards need clarity from the minister on this issue, not excuses. Do Albertans and Alberta students still have the legal right to form GSAs in all schools, or don't they?
Good question.
The Honourable Minister.
Yes, and thank you, Mr. Speaker. The law is very clear that students do have the right to create clubs in their schools, and to choose to name it a GSA or a QSA. They are certainly within the law to do so. In regards to a particular school that I did use an inquiry process on, the report will be out very soon. And yes, it is complicated, but you know, it's worth it every step of the way to ensure that we do have safe and caring environments for every single student. And it's not just students that are in jeopardy that benefit, but all Albertans benefit from the equality and social justice that this applies.